The European Union, EU, is reportedly preparing to offer lower tariffs on U.S. cars as part of ongoing efforts to ease trade tensions and strengthen economic ties between the two regions. This move comes amid a broader push to rebuild transatlantic relations, which have been strained in recent years by disputes over trade, climate policy, and geopolitical issues. By reducing tariffs on U.S. automotive imports, the EU aims to create a more favorable environment for trade while addressing long-standing grievances from American manufacturers.
Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated.
You can also like this video and share your views below. The proposed tariff reduction is expected to be part of a wider trade agreement between the EU and the US, which could also include provisions on digital trade, regulatory cooperation, and climate-related initiatives. The EU's offer reflects a recognition of the importance of the US as a key trading partner and a desire to avoid further escalation in trade disputes. It also aligns with the EU's broader strategy of fostering economic resilience and reducing dependence on other markets, particularly China. For U.S. automakers, the lower tariffs would provide a significant boost, making their vehicles more competitive in the European market. The U.S. automotive industry has long argued that high EU tariffs, currently set at 10% for passenger cars, put American manufacturers at a disadvantage compared to their European counterparts. A reduction in tariffs could lead to increased exports of U.S.-made cars to Europe, supporting jobs and economic growth in the U.S. However, the proposal is not without controversy. Some European automakers and policymakers have expressed concerns that lower tariffs could undermine the competitiveness of the EU's domestic industry. The European automotive sector is a major employer and a cornerstone of the region's economy, and any changes to trade policy must carefully balance the interests of domestic producers with the broader goal of fostering international cooperation. The EU's offer also comes at a time of significant transformation in the automotive industry. The shift toward electric vehicles, or EVs, and the increasing importance of digital technologies are reshaping the global market, creating both opportunities and challenges for manufacturers on both sides of the Atlantic. By lowering tariffs, the EU and the US could encourage greater collaboration in these areas, accelerating innovation and helping both regions maintain their leadership in the automotive sector. The success of the proposed tariff reduction will depend on the broader context of EU-US relations. While both sides have expressed a willingness to work together, significant differences remain on issues such as data privacy, climate policy, and the regulation of big tech companies. Addressing these challenges will require sustained dialogue and a commitment to finding common ground. For now, the EU's offer represents a positive step toward reducing trade barriers and fostering closer economic ties with the US. It also underscores the importance of transatlantic cooperation in addressing global challenges and promoting shared prosperity. As negotiations continue, the focus will be on crafting a balanced agreement that benefits both regions while addressing the concerns of key stakeholders. The outcome of these talks could have far-reaching implications for the future of EU-US trade relations and the global economy.